Thank you very much. I want to believe that you all were with us and have been able to appreciate the enormous responsibility that the state has in providing for its citizens. Driving through the streets and seeing what the state needs to do and what the federal government itself needs to do will tell you that when we go destroying what has been provided, it will result in more setback for our people. For whatever reason, I think the little we have, we owe the people that we are superintending over the duty to ensure that we keep these facilities and infrastructure in the best order. We've made a commitment to fix most of this vandalized infrastructure with the limited resources that we have. It's a commitment that I think we need to deliver to enable those who are using them to return back to work. Back in Port Harcourt, we also visited the State House of Assembly, which we also believe needs to be completed on time to enable that arm of government to start functioning. There's a lot of work to be done. I think together with the various leaders at various levels, we have to work together to ensure that we deliver. The limited resources are made available to the local governments. I want to implore those who are managing these resources to put them to judicious use. The people are watching. They want to know exactly what we're doing with their money. We need to limit the damage that is being created through delivering good governance. I think once the people are happy with what we are doing, the chances of them taking the law into their hands will be minimized. I think by the time I go visiting the other local governments and seeing what we have on ground, we'll see how we can continue to build trust in our effort to uniting the people of River State so that we can make this state a great state that people will want to be in. Thank you. Yeah, I think for those of you who have had the privilege of being outside Nigeria, these are things that are taken for granted. The more roads we have, the more commerce, the means of commuting and then becomes easier. And we're trying to create wealth. Without roads, of course, sometimes you have your produce and before you even move them to the marketplace, they are rotten. But we also expect that when these roads are completed, that those who are going to use them will also take care of the infrastructure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This was the chairman's former office and the HMD's office. So,
Monday too.
So these are part of the board's office.
Right. Okay.
What has the chairman's
The chairman.
chairman's accommodation? What is that?
I went already.
Temporarily used the caravans for offices. The former chairman was there, the principal officers.
So this is where you were when that facility there was supported. Who is handling that and when is it being completed?
He gave us 10 months
13.
from January. Started in January. Asi Anambra, Director of Budget, Beatrice Wolo, Director Agri, Cecilia Dema.
I thought you had a big office where we could all sit down and since you don't have.
We used to
Well,
work.
you could just let me know exactly what issues are here and then what you think the state can do for you and then what let us know what you are doing too.
Right now, we need the office accommodation because my staff cannot even, when they come, the sun is so much and it's disturbing. We only have this place and that other for principal officers. So we
Barry, call your man. They call your man. They here.
Hey, Andy, well done.
What is here with?
No, some of the equipment are yet to be installed, like this one. So as soon as they fix them, we'll hand over to the office management. But most of the equipment have been installed. Yes.
So just about a month ago.
Yes, sir.
yes.
Yes, a particular thing.
That's the X-ray.
So the X-ray is already installed and ready to be used. We also have a CT room that is prepared and kept in place.
This is the main theater.
There's a top one.
Down. There's one. visits here you will work.
Put your hand, they are close. Move.
Let this one.
Which one?
You just go back small.
So enable them expend about 4 drums on this and it's not connected to national water. It's going to go over the energy. So that's it's regulated by UNICEF in collaboration with IHS. And they give back to state governments. Yes. They started doing sometime in September. But so what they do is they transport the oxygen to facilities and then look for hospitals.
What is that?